The son of a cowboy has arrived.
This kid has talent.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 255 pounds, Randy Orton.
Orton has all the tools, the talent. Someday, he could be dominant.
Extremely high expectations for this young man.
Here comes a man who knows if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
And a man who simply commands the attention of the WWE Universe.
Time to have some fun.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
You guys feel that? Just got a little warmer in here, gentlemen, because Latino heat is on the scene.
One of the most fiery and passionate superstars in the history of WWE.
One of my all-time favorites, Eddie Guerrero, is second to none.
The exit door is shut and secure. The steel cage match can now officially get going.
And look at the pure determination on the faces of these competitors. They know the stakes, they know the dangers of the situation, and they are ready to go to war.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Unleashing the strikes.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. We know what's coming next.
What more can be done at this point? Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
He knew that was coming.
Ooh! Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Looked like the fight was brought to Orton there. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Oh! A strong head scissors application, and now the elbow's vicious.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. No, 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 no!
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Good gravy. From the peak of the steel cage, can you imagine the force of that landing? Oh man, vicious elbows.
Flying possum, shoulders down, and easily kicks out of the count.
Not a very effective pin. Oh, man.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, right to the throat.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
There he goes, right into the corner. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Clearly waiting for that. Catches a punch.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
And he backed into a proverbial corner, unable to find an angle.
Yeah, and that was that inherent instinct of Randy giving him a leg up.
Kick lands.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
I think we know what's coming next.
Soaring. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a top lock. He takes control.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
There he is, at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. No! Good God, that does it, that'll do it.
The target was acquired and the warhead did not miss.
Goodness gracious.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie.
At last, Guerrero keeping that string of offense in check.
Eddie weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. A near-perfect maneuver by Eddie.
Showing how flawless technique runs in the Guerrero family.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Look at the height. Frog splash does it.
This is Eddie's chance. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
Yeah, the Apex Predator just found himself